you guys all so much, but I'm really excited today because I have a fun little art project for us to do today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a bumblebee. And I'm thinking, what does a bumblebee look like? I have a picture of a bumblebee here if you need to refresh your memory. What do you notice about the bumblebee? What kinds of colors do you see? Do you see any shapes? I'm noticing that the bumblebee has stripes. Some are black and some are yellow. And I'm noticing that the bumblebee has wings. So we're gonna try to make those things today. And what I have is a little piece of an egg carton. This is kind of tricky to cut out, so if you guys want to get a grown-up to help you, that would be a great idea. Just one little piece of an egg carton. I have my paint. I have a little cup of water. You don't need very much. I have a paper towel just because I like to wipe my paintbrush on the paper towel. If you don't have one, that's okay. And I have a glue stick. We'll be using that towards the end. And I have a plain piece of paper and some scissors that we're going to use at the end to make the wings for the bee. All right, so let's get started. I have my paintbrush, I have my water, and I have my paint with my egg carton. I'm gonna start by getting my brush a little bit wet. You guys have used this paint before, so you're probably pretty familiar with it. I'm gonna dip into some black paint. I'm gonna start making the stripes of my bumblebee. Gonna just wherever I feel like. Might need some more water. And I'm just gonna paint a stripe on here. It doesn't have to be a perfectly straight line. And if you guys have markers that you want to use instead of paint, that would work too. I'm just using paint because I think it's a little bit fun. And I don't have any markers. There's one stripe. I'm going to do another stripe back here. I have a couple stripes on my bumblebee. I get a little bit more water, not too much. And I'm gonna leave some space for the bumblebee's face so that we can draw on some eyes and a smiley face at the end. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Now I have 3 black stripes. I'm gonna switch colors and I'm gonna try the yellow. So I'm gonna rinse off my paintbrush. It's okay if the water gets dirty. I'm gonna dip into my yellow paint. And what I'm noticing with this yellow paint, can you guys see that? It doesn't show up very clearly. It's pretty light, and the egg carton is kind of a brown color. So I might actually try a different color. I might try orange, because it's close to yellow, but it might show up better on the egg carton. And if you guys want to use different colors for your bumblebees too, that is cool. You guys can do a blue bumblebee, you can do red, you can do pink. I'm noticing that the orange shows up a little bit better, so I think that's what I'm going to use for my stripes on my bumblebee. One orange stripe. I'm gonna get some more water. And I'm just painting in the empty spaces where there's no black paint. And I think I'm gonna put the face up here. I'm gonna paint it all orange. We get some more water. And now that I have all of the stripes on my bumblebee, I'm gonna draw a little face on him. I'm gonna get a little bit of the black paint. I'm gonna just do a dot and then do another dot. Get some more water. The little dots for the eyes. You can do eyelashes if you want. And I'm gonna do a smiley face on my bumblebee, because I think bumblebees are nice. They help our environment a lot. There's my smiley face. Okay, I'm noticing that the bumblebee is missing something. I don't know if the bumblebee could fly if he's just sitting like this. He doesn't have any wings. So I'm gonna look at my picture of the bumblebee again. I'm gonna see, what do his wings look like? See, they're kind of like this, almost like a heart shape. So what I did is, on my white piece of paper, I drew wings, kind of shaped like a heart. And I'm gonna cut these out using my scissors. Here I have my wings. Now this paint doesn't take very long to dry. It's still a little bit wet, but it soaked into the egg carton pretty quickly. So I think it's okay for me to go ahead and put my wings on now. If yours is still wet, just wait a couple minutes and it should be ready. So I have my glue and I have my wings, and I'm gonna just put some glue only on this part of the wings. This is the only part that needs to stick. I'm gonna put my glue on there. And then here's the bumblebee's face. I'm gonna press the wings on like that. And now his wings are sticking. And that is how we make a bumblebee with an egg carton, you guys. That was so much fun. And I will see you guys next time for a different art activity. All right, bye.